So one of the most beautiful things that someone can do is, close their shop and go for Salah. It's Friday and the third Jumu'ah in the month of Ramadan. We are left with one, inshallah. So as you can see, people are closing, locking their shops and going for Jumu'ah. There are people who say, I need to first make some sales, I need to do this, there are customers coming. Let me tell you one thing, your rizq is yours. Even if you are hidden under a rubble, it will find you there. So go for Salah, your rizq will come, you will make sales, but just know your business is standing because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when it's time that He needs you to do something, you need to listen and turn and respond, do that thing that He wants you to do. And it's a Friday, you just need to get and go for prayers and lock your shops. That is the advice. So here we are. So I'm even seeing betting companies are closing because they know it's Ramadan and people are going for Salah. And then there's this, most times where you hear on the radio, for us in Arua here, you hear in the radio, these days there's no business, clubs are talking in the radio, no business. Beer companies, alcohol companies are saying there's no business during the month of Ramadan. That clearly shows that we, the Muslims, are the ones who promote these things. We go out and, demonstrate. So we go out, we are the ones who engage in doing, drinking the alcohols, going to the club. So when it comes to the month of Ramadan, you find these guys lose their customers. And this is really, it's really happening. They lose their customers during the month of Ramadan. And once Ramadan ends, they gain their customers fully. That shows that we are the problems. So we need to check ourselves and, avoid as much as possible doing that which is against. Ramadan should come like a change. It should be a permanent change on you. Don't just be an off and on kind of a Muslim. It's not good. So you need to be a Muslim fully. Show people. Do not tell them that you are one, but just show them that you are a Muslim through your actions. That's enough for you. So you're asking yourself why we are not reaching to the masjid. We are about to reach. It's just at the other side, but we are just using the safer roads. There's there's some other access, but it's not all that clean, and with the rain season it's bad. And we have entered the rain season. It has been raining for the past 2 days, and alhamdulillah, those are the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which He has bestowed upon us. So we're just heading there. So my advice to Muslim brothers out there is, do not stick to the odd days only. There are 10 days, you never know. So just don't give yourself 50% chance of being in the night of Laylatul Qadr. So all the 10 nights, take care of them and make your supplications, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will answer them for you. We are heading there slowly, heading for prayers, as you can see. We are heading there closer. So this is the tipper park. If you want a tipper from Arua to come and ferry for you things in your site, this is the place where you can get them. Hundreds of them park here. So it's just around Arua Hospital. That's where you can get them. And then we have hotels here for these guys of the tipper to feed from. So this is the Arua Hospital I'm talking about. That over there. That is the Arua Hospital. Yes. You've been wondering where Arua Hospital is. So approaching the masjid. Here we come. Approaching the masjid, and this is a washing bay. You can also bring your cars here and wash as you wait for prayers. Your car is being washed. So we have arrived at our mosque. We have our water tank, ablution point, toilet. So here we are in our tiny masjid that is already full before even one. So it's called Masjidul Falah.